siyempre sa kwento niya, from yung parts ng video na pinlay, ano to, harassment, binayolate ang kanyang karapatan, etc. Ano ba yung, you were there.
Yeah.
Ano yung buong context ba talaga nung leading up to yung kanyang pagkaka-aresto ng house?
Well, unang-una kasi, may sulat kasi si Attorney Zulaika sa COA na wag
Okay.
pansinin ang House of Rep. Do not, wag nang, kumaga, just brush aside. Kasi may request kasi ang
Ignore.
good government,
Oh.
sa COA na part naman yun
So
sa...
sumulat siya in her
aid of
capacity
legislation.
as
Yes.
Chief of Staff ng
Chief of
OVP.
Staff, yeah.
Okay.
Not to accommodate the request of the good government. So that, in a way, while ongoing yung investigation in aid of legislation,
Yeah.
diba? That's the power of the House, diba? How can you
Right.
even suggest to an
Constitutional
agency,
body. Tama.
yeah, not to heed the request of an institution that has that mandate by the Constitution to exercise oversight function?
What is the reason for saying that?
Well, sabi nga, I forgot the letter, pero yun, that's the tenor of the letter. So it's, to us, parang, why are you obstructing? Why are you, parang
Oo nga.
obstruction parang there's a sort of hindering. So that was the basis kung bakit siya na-cite in contempt, no?
Okay.
Oo nga
Oo,
naman.
may meron talagang
Lack of
attempt
respect,
talaga.
oo.
Oo. Kasi yes, at the very least, parang na disrespecting the constitutional
Ako,
duty
more
to
than that.
exercise the oversight
Parang
of
ano
the
na yun
House.
It's an act to obstruct yung
Obstruct.
investigation.
Obstruct the investigation. So she was cited in contempt because of that, no? Ang alam ko, she was detained at the House of Representatives kasi doon naman talaga yung detention, di ba? Nang nasa site ng contempt. Kasi even prior to that, may mga cases kasi na ang tagal mag-appear nung mga ini-invite
Okay.
ng mga officials, 'di ba? From DepEd and from OVP. In fact, nagkano rin kami sa mga local police na may issue na rin ng subpoena kasi hindi talaga sila voluntarily na
Right.
pumunta. So, doon dinidetain para to make sure that they will be available anytime that that the attendance will be required by the committee. Correct, if my memory serves me right, pumunta doon kasi yung Vice President
Yeah, naalala ko yan.
Pumunta siya doon
Isang umaga, di ba?
isang umaga.
Oo.
Tapos sabi niya, pwede hindi ko na lang ito ikwento kasi
Oo, sige.
part ito doon sa magiging testimony.
Okay lang.
Yeah. Pero the point is that dudumugin kasi ang house May
Okay.
dumarating kasi ng mga supporters. So
Okay. That morning.
yeah, so security wise, our SAA
I remember
could
that.
not actually, provide much
Hence your
needed
recommendation na
security.
i-transfer siya dun sa Women's Correctional.
much needed security. Kasi of course the Vice President was there. And you really have to protect her personality and her person. We don't have that much capacity to provide security, no? Baka anong mangyari,
Okay.
may manghihirap na.
So, tapos na ba yung hindi pa tapos na. First week lang tapos na. So, parang I saw somewhere that was it the end of the yesterday that you already claimed victory?
Yeah, I was actually merong nagpo-flag sa akin doon. Pero well, ako ang point kasi the whole country saw naman how the trial went. Ako mababaw kasi ang kaligayahan ko, sir, di ba? Ang sinasabi kasi namin, ang punto namin for over a year now, magsimula ang proseso, pakinggan ang ebidensya para ito sa taong bayan. Accountability mechanism. So nung nag-umpisa yung trial at nalatag yung ebidensya at nakita ng tao, para sa akin, that is already a victory. Kumbaga, in that sense,
Okay.
that we have already started the process. And this is what we've been wanting to happen. And then the evidence was so effectively laid out that ordinary Filipino can really understand. So that, to me, that para sa kanila sa taong bayan to, that to me is a victory already. Pero I think it's a matter of how I framed it.
Right.
But sabi nga nila, wag ka magsalita. I'm not really referring to the whole process kasi alam naman natin,
That's for
ultimately, the senator judges will be the one to determine kung ano talagang magiging resolution nila. But on the context of now that we are finally experiencing after over a year now, here we are, this is it. it's already enough for me to call it a victory. Kasi para sa taong
tama.
bayan. Mababaw ang kaligayahan, sir.
Hindi ba kayo worried na baka mag-drag on yung trial? Kasi, ito, first 3 days. And granted, madaming time do sa first day,
Mhm.
mas internal matters to the Senate yung pinag-usapan. Pero 2 araw na ang tinakilang testimony ng isang witness, di ba yung NBI? Next week, merong going to be 3 witnesses, di ba? And ideally yata 3 days, di ba? 1 witness per day.
1 witness per day.
So sa tingin ba nyo, mamimit yung target na yun? For Article 4, if I'm not mistaken, 11 days, di ba, ang target?
11.
Sa tingin ba nyo, mamimit yun? And aren't you worried na baka dahil sa bagal, sa dami ng mga technical objections, baka yung focus ng mga nanonood medyo mag-wane ng konti?
Kaya nga, I think part of getting more spokespersons kasi para to keep that awareness alive, no?
Okay.
Kasi in-anticipate natin medyo magtatagal to, isa yon. Pero so far naman medyo okay naman yung takbo. Kanina
Okay.
nga we were not expecting na mag-end siya, no? Hindi nga nag-redirect, sabi ko nga kasi no need na, di ba? So pero we really need to make the trial as far as the House prosecution panel is concerned na mas understandable sa taong bayan, because that's how you can keep the interest alive by the people, na ma-relate nila na tama. Kumbaga dapat planchado, klaro. Kaya nga gusto natin nag-motion tayo, nag-request tayo during the pre-trial conference, sa pre-trial brief, gamitin ng Tagalog.
Okay.
Para andun pa rin yung mas madaling maintindihan. Pag mas madaling maintindihan, mas lalong nagkaka-interest yung taong bayan. So, I think
Tama.
on that yung ganong klaseng flow, ako confident naman ako na maski tumagal ito, basta as long as maintindihan ng taong bayan, hindi na too technical, kasi nasa amin naman ang burden of proof, di ba?
Tama.
Kaya kasi sabi namin, nagpe-prepare talaga kami kasi hindi lang para sa korte, pero para sa taong bayan, malaman nila yung mas klaro at mas madali.
Next week, ang unang witness, itong si Jeremy Lotok. Tama, di ba?
Yes.
Yun yung feedlag eh. Pwede ba kaming bigyan ng konting idea kung anong testify niya? Hindi naman yung detalye, pero in general lang. Tungkol pa rin doon sa video. Doon sa
Yes, connected pa rin siya doon sa video.
Okay.
Yeah, pero
So lahat talaga ng witnesses na nakasalang for the next few weeks, talagang Article 4.
puros grave
tungkol
threats.
sa
Puros sa grave threats. Kaya kanina, sabi namin nung nag-cross-examine nga yung defense, no. Lumalabas yung video din ni Zulaika. Sabi ko, naku, mas lalong na-prove na yung point ng prosecution na kailangan umupo si Zulaika. Kasi sila mismo
nilabas nila dun
nila eh. So, lahat ng magiging witness diyan ay puros na lang doon sa grave threats. Pero hindi ako magsasabi, baka ma-flag ulit.
Okay lang.
Sabi
Okay
na ako
lang
na,
yan.
na-claim
Okay lang
na
yan.
ako ng victory.
Tama yun.
kaya inaano ko eh. Kaya nag-iingat ako doon sa tanong eh. Baka alam ko eh. Baka Sige, okay. So, ganun yung ganun pala yung daloy for the next few weeks.
Alam ko na next week si Attorney Lotok,
Yung Captain something.
Captain Bello.
Oo.
Yeah.
And then si Attorney Zulaika. Di ba?
Attorney
Yun ang
Zulaika.
tatlong pinangalanan ni Kong Lawrence kanina.
Yes. Sila yung
Pero tingin ko ang isang medyo mini pasabog kanina nung tinanong si Attorney Ligutan at ang sinabi niya mag-represent ng witness tungkol dun sa assassin, dun sa yung di ba?
So meron
Dun sa
na.
Yes.
So ako feeling ko
Yun ang exciting, no?
madaming
Yun
tao.
Meron na.
Nung narinig bagong kabanata ba?
Pero
dito sa
pag ganyan
pag-usap.
ba, assume it's a surprise witness, hindi sa pre-trial, hindi nasabi yun.
Ay, hindi ko alam kung surprise o hindi o nakalista na doon.
Kasi sa pre-trial, sinasabi lang naman doon yung list ng
Yung list ng
potential
witness, hindi
diba?
yung content pa.
Yes, pero meron kasing, of course, hindi naman automatic magiging available kasi depende rin yan so anong takbo ng
Correct.
ebidensya. So, ang unang sinabi ng korte is 3 days. Basta 3
Right.
days, bibigyan kayo ng pagkakataon na ipresenta ninyo. You don't need to specify the name, basta
Right.
general description. Ang gusto ng defense is 5 days. kami pumayag na rin kami para wala na masyadong discussion. So, meron namang elbow room ang
Right.
prosecution to present reserved witnesses.
After every day's hearing, do you regroup and kayo mga spokesperson, do you agree on what's the takeaway?
Nagkakaroon kami ng assessment
Okay.
kung paano yung takbo,
Okay.
and then kung ano yung po pwede pang improve, ano pa yung po pwede pang i-adjust. Kasi nga, importante ito eh.
Pero paano yung,
Importante itong
do you have talk
impeachment.
points so that isa lang, you have one voice when you're all interviewed in different media?
Okay. Kasi naka-focus kami doon sa sa presentation ng magiging witness namin or yung evidence namin. Meron talaga kaming understanding na we have to, as spokesperson,
Right.
we cannot go out from what is being discussed or what about to be
Okay.
discussed.
Right.
So our opinion should be closely connected with the presentation of the evidence. Other opinion you can do so, but not as spokesperson. You can say disclaimer muna. This is my own opinion, if you ask me. So parang ganun yung arrangement namin para hindi rin mapunta sa alanganin, of course, the House Prosecution Panel, and
Okay.
including the private prosecutors.
So, after first week, medyo assessment nyo, happy kayo. You did a good
Hindi
job.
lang po kami, sir, mukhang ang taong bayan happy eh. Despite wala silang nakitang bloodbath, happy pa rin sila hanggang ngayon.
Pero parang ang style yung sinabi niya, I would be blooded but unbound. Parang ano ito eh, parang FPJ na pabugbog muna tayo. Parang ganun. I don't know kung pero wala silang denial, wala silang denial eh.
Tsaka quite honestly, yung linya niyang yon, yung bloody at Bob, mas na-impress ako nung nabasa ko eh. Nung napanood ko yung mismong delivery, parang nag-hesitate siya eh. Hindi solid yung
Hindi nga solid.
delivery eh.
Pero just one line, may nagsabi sa isang journalist, it's just a one line that she had to say.
Nanadapa pa.
And she flubbed it.
Oo, actually. But anyway, sabihin bias talaga tayo.
Hindi, ito, I heard from someone else, but
Ito talaga.
hindi ako yung nagsabi. Pero,
That's one of the favorite, ito ba yung sa mga favorite poems ni Mandela?
Oh,
Diba,
yes.
diba?
Mandela.
Yes.
Invictus, no?
Invictus.
Yeah.
In fact, there was a film on the South African football.
Na Invictus ang title.
Invictus ang
Rugby.
title,
Rugby
yeah.
team, yeah. Invictus.
yeah.
Oo.
Pero pagkarinig ko talaga, House Martel eh.
Alam mo, ngayong pinoint out mo, agree ako sa'yo.
Tama ka, ginaya ni
Ginaya ni George
Diba?
R. R. Martin. Okay, punta tayo sa mga questions mula sa ating mga viewers. Ito, galing kay Rosemary Pagaduan, 7495. Kong Zia, early to tell, kada 3 days pa lang nga yung impeachment trial. But do you think the prosecution will get the number of magic 16 to convict VP Sara?
That's what we're trying to work on.
Ako, meron akong tanong dyan. Nag-express ng kanyang opinion si Senator Chis Escudero,
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah,
the first day or the second
for
day?
judicial review.
Na 16 yung boto.
Okay.
But that's a question that is still being asked ng ibang mga senador.
Wasn't that raised by Ping Lacson?
Ping Lacson.
Oo, sabi niya kung final na yon, 'di ba? Pero kayo ba, meron na kayong position on that or ready kayo kahit na ano yung maging outcome, whether it's 16 or some other number?
Kami kasi lumabas itong interpretation, 'di ba, from in legal opinion, even some members from the Supreme Court, no? Na since na hindi beyond the coercive power, 'di ba?
Hindi makakapag-participate.
Kasi totoo naman, paano ka mag-judge sa something na hindi mo nakita, no? But ang sa amin lang, formally, sinabi naman ng aming lead prosecutor na we will not make any formal request before the court. That is entirely within the Supreme Court. Sila mag-decide. And ang issue naman kasi, pagkarinig ko doon sa exchanges ni Senator Lacson, pati ang presiding officer, Senator Chis, is meron kasing doon na judicial review, may call it, diba? Anybody can go to the Supreme Court to request probably some reinterpretation for clarity, no? Parang ganun yung naging point ni SP.
Pero as of now, the prosecution, the House, is
the
not
House,
intending to be the one to go to the Supreme Court.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Kasi ang sa amin is we will work on the 16.
Okay.
Whatever is the
That's the
determination,
safest one.
whatever is the determination as to the threshold to arrive into conviction, we would still maintain our respect to the discretion of the court. But the Supreme Court is altogether a different venue, diba?
Okay.
Kasi it's a constitutional issue. But definitely we will not be the one going there or to go to the Supreme Court.
I have a question for you, Barry. when you say coercive power, does it apply, di ba, if the court does not have, or the Senate has no coercive power over its members, does it include, obviously, si Bato,
Who
sabit
is
yan,
missing in action.
wala na yan. How about si Jinggoy and si Senator Marcoleta? Can they still be under the coercive power?
Hindi. Kasi
Hindi
they're
rin.
either in the custody of a court
Right.
under lawful detention, and mayroon pang added complication sa kaso ni Senator Marcoleta at ni Senator Jinggoy kasi they're charged with plunder.
Plunder.
And under Republic Act 7080, Section 5, kapag may na-file na valid information before a court for plunder, suspended ka.
Right.
May automatic suspension. So technically, right now, they cannot actually exercise any of their functions as senators.
But there was a request kung pwedeng can they participate?
No, kasi suspended sila eh.
Okay, pwede lagyan ng TV sa kanilang...
Well, ewan ko. That's a question that should be asked
The
of...
other question is, can the Senate ask the Sandigan Bayan to allow them to... Because they're under the detention power. So, I mean, they're under detention under the jurisdiction of Sandigan Bayan. Can they request Sandigan Bayan?
Ako tingin ko, they cannot request sa Sandigan Bayan to let them participate because they're already suspended. And because they're suspended, they can't participate.
And there's already both a plunder and a decided case,
Yeah.
People versus Maceda. So what happens now is, so you've got, assuming, so there are 3, when it 3, 2/3 vote, that will only lower it to 14.
Yeah.
So 14 votes is much easier than 16.
Pero yun nga, ako,
But
tingin ko okay yung idea niya
Tama,
na
just
hayaan,
go
di ba? Focus on the evidence, focus on yung case.
But judicial review can only happen once there is a vote. It cannot be before that.
Yeah.
Because there's no
It
justiciable
will happen doon pa.
controversy.
Oo, sa dulo
Diba?
pa yun.
Sa dulo. So pag may nagboto, let's say 14 lang nakuha nila at kinonvict nila, the judges say
Yeah.
convicted yan, aakyat yan kaagad.